Have you ever heard the saying, what gets measured gets managed? Well, it seems like the entire business world has forgotten this when it comes to artificial intelligence. Right now, companies everywhere are making a colossal mistake with AI, and it's costing them more than they realize. They're adopting AI tools, seeing a flurry of activity, and calling it innovation. But it's not innovation. It's just exposure to risk. This isn't just happening in a few startups trying to look cutting edge. It's happening everywhere. From small, growing companies to massive, established organizations. They roll out AI, watch the usage dashboards light up, and pat themselves on the back for being so forward-thinking. And honestly, almost everyone is falling into this trap. They see more prompts being entered, more automations running, more content being generated, and they assume that means progress. But does it? The problem is so simple, it's almost invisible. AI is being introduced without any success criteria. There's no baseline to compare against, no control group, no clearly defined objective for what the AI is supposed to achieve. Teams are getting obsessed with measuring activity, not impact. They're counting how many times someone uses the tool, but they're not asking the important questions. How many better decisions were made because of it? How much time was actually saved? How many critical errors were prevented? When you don't have these metrics, everything looks useful. Every new feature, every new model. It all seems like a step forward because there is no way to prove it, isn't. But this creates real, tangible damage that quietly builds up over time. First, the costs start to rise. Licensing fees, integration expenses, training hours, they all add up. Then, complexity increases. Your workflows become more convoluted, more dependent on these black box systems. And perhaps, worst of all, accountability just vanishes. Think about it. When business results suddenly improve, no one can definitively say why. Was it the AI? Was it a change in the market? Was it a new sales strategy? It's anyone's guess. And when results drop, the same confusion happens in reverse. No one knows what failed. Was the AI giving bad recommendations? Did the automation break something downstream? Leadership is left paralyzed, unable to make informed decisions because there's simply no data to decide on. They're flying blind. The fix for this is not some complex technical solution. It has nothing to do with code or algorithms. It's a strategic discipline. Before you even think about implementing an AI tool, your team needs to sit down and define 3 critical things. First, what specific decision or process are we trying to improve? Be precise. Is it about optimizing inventory levels? Is it about personalizing marketing campaigns? Is it about speeding up customer support responses? Name the exact thing. Second, what single metric will prove that we have improved it? This needs to be a number. Is it a 10% reduction in stock? A 15% increase in click-through rates? A 20% decrease in average ticket resolution time? It has to be measurable. And third, what will change if that metric moves? If we hit our target, what's the next step? Do we expand the use of the AI? Do we invest more? And if we miss the target, what happens then? Do we pull the plug? Do we try a different approach? This creates a clear action plan. Only when you have these 3 things defined does AI stop being a shiny new toy and start being a strategic asset. Without this framework, you're just creating uncontrolled activity. You're generating noise, not signal. And I think I know why so many companies avoid this simple exercise. Because metrics remove excuses. They create clarity, and clarity forces tough decisions. It's much easier to just keep doing things and hope for the best. Without metrics, you never have to admit something isn't working. But that's not how you build a resilient, successful business. If you're tired of the hype and want to learn how to use AI to create real, measurable value, then you're in the right place. We're going to cut through the noise and focus on what actually works. There's no hype here, just strategy. Thanks for watching, and if you want to stop making these common mistakes with AI, make sure you subscribe to the channel for more practical insights. I'll see you in the next video.